Okay, welcome to the second example of our problem solving in fraction. So we have this question: simplify 3 minus 2 over x minus 3 plus 1 over x minus 3 squared. So this is what we have. Well, first of all, I want to remind us that when a number stands alone, it's the same thing as 3 over 1. If you have A is still the same thing as A over 1. If you have B is still the same thing as B over 1. Please don't forget. Very, very important for us in this class. Alright, so now we move straight into this. So giving 3 minus 2 over x minus 3 plus 1 over x minus 3 all squared. Like we said earlier in our previous class, the first thing to do is to check the values of the denominators of all the fractional parts of any given question given to you, and then find out what is the lowest common multiple or the LCM of that particular of the denominators of the particular question. Very, very important for us now. If you look at this question very carefully, you discover that let's check something here. We have the LCM is equal to the LCM of x minus 3 and x minus 3 squared is x minus 3. Why is the LCM x minus 3? Because x minus 3 is a subset of x minus 3 squared. Because if you divide x minus 3 squared by x minus 3, it's going to give you x minus 3. So definitely x minus 3 squared is actually the LCM of what? Of this fraction. So from here, we can simply say, okay, LCM is equal to what? X minus 3 all squared. Now, what is the next thing to do? Divide the LCM by the denominator of the first fraction, multiply the result by the numerator of the first fraction. So how is it going to happen? Remember we have 3 divided by 1 somewhere there. So multiply or divide x minus 3 all squared by 1 and multiply the result. You are going to be having 3 into x minus 3 squared divided by what? Which we are going to come back to later on. So remember there is a minus here. If you look at this question very well. The same thing happens here. Remember we have something that looks like x minus 3 squared. Now, if you divide it by x minus 3, definitely you are going to be having x minus 3 here. So here we are having 2 multiplied by x minus 3. Now, the last component here is 1. Last component here is 1. So if you divide this LCM by this denominator, it's going to give 1. So at the end of the day, we are having 1 here. All divided by the LCM x minus 3 squared at this point. So if we have this way, now note that x minus 3 squared is equal to x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 3, which gives x multiplied by x gives x squared, x multiplied by minus 3 gives minus 3x, minus 3 times x gives us minus 3x, minus times minus gives us plus, 3 times 3 gives us 9. So at the end of the day, you are going to be having this to be equal to x squared minus 6x plus 9. So this is what we have from this result. So that we have 3 into x squared minus 6x minus 6x. Where are we? minus 6x plus 9. All right, from here, this is what we have. Minus 2 into x minus 3 minus 1. All divide by what? Already we have this here. So we return x squared minus 6x plus 9 to this point. So the next step is just to simplify and open up all the brackets that we have. So if we do so, 3 multiplied by x squared, we are supposed to have 3 multiplied by x squared, we are supposed to have 3x squared. We have 3x squared. We have 3x squared. Now, 3 multiplied by minus 6. 3 times 6 is 18. So we have minus 18x. 3 multiplied by 9 is 3 multiplied by 9 is supposed to give us 27. Yes. We have, is it plus? Let's check. All right, we have plus 27. Plus 27. Now multiply these 2 by x, you have minus 2x. We have minus 2x. Multiply minus 2 by minus 3. You are supposed to have plus 6. Remember the last value that we have there is 1. So we have plus 1. All is dividing by x squared minus 6x plus 9, right? Yes, 6x plus 9. All right, now let's arrange these numbers. Let's arrange these numbers so that we can have similar values or similar numbers with or numbers with similar coefficients rather. So here you can see minus 18x, you can see it's minus 2x here. So we have 3x squared minus 18x minus 2x plus 27 plus 27. Are we omitting something here? 2 times 3, 6. All right. Plus 27 plus 6 plus 1 plus 6 plus 1. So divide by x squared minus 6x plus 9. So here we have 3x squared minus 18x minus 2x is supposed to give us minus 20x minus 20x. 27 plus 1 is 28 plus 6. We have 34. This is 34. 34 divided by x squared minus 6x plus 9. All right. So we can actually return this back. Therefore, we can simply say, okay, this can also be. This implies that 3x squared minus 20x plus 34 can also be x minus 3 or squared. Now, if we can't get it from here, let me just write it here. Therefore, we have 3 minus 2 over x3 plus 1 over x plus, x minus 3 squared is equal to 3x squared minus 20x plus 34 divided by x minus 3 all squared. So this is what we have as our final answer. In case you have any question to ask, feel free to drop your question on the comment box. I will respond sharply. All right. Thank you. Have a nice time.